Good morning, guys. I hope everything's going well. I am filming for you guys Thursday morning at 5:15. So don't mind my froggy voice, but we're gonna go ahead and get started. Today, I thought that I would prepare myself to give you guys a real Finance Friday budget video, okay? So as you can see over here, I actually did already list this out, and then I whited it out because I wanted to do it with you guys to see, so that I could show you exactly what I do. So, but first of all, before we get into this, I have some exciting news to share. First of all, welcome back to Mo Plans a Happy Life. I'm super excited that you're hanging out with me today. If this is your first time, welcome, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are one of my original followers, I appreciate you. Subscribers, followers, friends, I appreciate you more than I can even begin to say. So when I first started planning, the very first thing I ever created, not even on camera, not even remotely really all that cute, was a debt snowball tracker. So let me introduce you to my friend, the debt snowball tracker. My Amazon Prime credit card has now been paid off. My ISU signature loan that we built a fence with has now been paid off. My St. Luke's hospital bill has been paid off, and our solar panels have been paid off. And I've made significant payments toward my car as well. This is actually, I think it's just under $23,000 now, so I can cross off about 6 boxes here. I'm so excited. So here's $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, making my car total $23,000. So excited. That's a huge thing for me. I'm so excited, you guys. My car and our camp trailer, which isn't on this page because I didn't have enough space for boxes, are really our only debts besides our house now. We were able to refinance our house for a rate that was like 2 points lower than it had been, and I'm freaking ecstatic. So yay! Celebrate your small victories because it helps keep you motivated and going. All right, I am just going to grab some washi here. This is a washi that I never use because I think that it is god-awful. So we'll use it to tape onto my desk. These pages, so that I don't get you off, whatever, kilter. Rip it. I don't even need my washi cutter for this. Done. You see this? It's hideous. It's like grandma's couch. Oof. Watch. This summer I'll use this bread with it and absolutely love it. Okay, moving on. Alright, so the first thing that I'm going to do is write down my expenditures for last week in my planner. Like I said, I'm not behind on this. I've done this on purpose. Okay, I am a little behind on this one, but I was going to fill it in last night and I already have this week started. But I wanted to show the exciting things. So our refinance payment came in the 6th and we were paying things off over the weekend. So here we go. So on 1/11, 21, we paid St. Luke's Hospital. And that was for $3,968.05. 1/11, 21. I made a car payment. To my bank. Oops. Also, you guys, if you are around a credit union, I've got cool news for you. And then I transferred my husband some of the leftover. Okay. Okay, here we made a deal with my son. He wanted a new desk for his room, like a school desk. So I did that. So I said, since it's not a necessity, I'll buy half of it if you buy half of it. So I transferred half of his desk amount from savings, so $65. This was a plus to our account. Hasn't gone through on Amazon yet, so I haven't paid for it. 12, 21. And here, I went to Joann's. For Misa, and spent $43. I'm gonna call it $43 even though it was $42.38 because I'll tell you why in just a second. I pretty much round everything up that I pay for except for the payoffs here because they don't get rounded. Anytime I use my debit card, I recently went in and made the change to my credit union to round it up. Anything that's rounded up, like say I get $10.01 in gas because we all do it even though it's super fetching annoying. That 99 cents will be rounded up so it'll look like $11 came out of my account, but that 99 cents, guys, is going into my Christmas savings over the whole year. So what I like about my credit union is they have a Christmas savings account, and what happens is money goes into it. You don't ever get to see a balance except on your monthly statements. That's when you can see the balance of your Christmas savings, but you don't see it when you log in online. It's not accessible. They don't let you allow or draw from it until, I think mine goes out November 1st is when they cut you a check, and that is what I use to pay my or buy Christmas with. Even though technically I try and spend and do Christmas all year and I stash it away, I make myself a note of where I've stashed it because I have lost it before and that sucks. Anyways, that is what we do. So I stash that away in my Christmas account, and then when I get the check, I either pay off my card, you know, if I haven't racked it up to 10 grand, like dip shizzle. Anyways, but the Christmas account is really, really a cool budgeting tool for you because it doesn't allow you to spend that money before you get it. Well, unless you do what I do. But don't do what I do. Just listen to what I say. What I did, because I'm not doing that again. Christmas savings with a credit union. It's very, very, I can't even say enough how cool it is. It's amazing. All right, so a couple of things that I've done that I think are good. So I've bumped up my Christmas savings, first of all. So every time I get paid, automatically $100 was going to Christmas, which is I only get paid one time per month. So it was only giving me about $1,200, which I kept spending more than that on Christmas, partly because I'm a shopaholic. Hi, my name is Morgan, and I shop all the time. Partly because $1,200 to buy for all the people that we buy for is not realistic. So I went ahead and bumped it up by another $50. So by this Christmas, I should have $1,800 to go and shop with for Christmas, and that should be plenty. I might even have extra to be able to deposit back into my Christmas account, which would help me gain more interest and just make more money in that account. My goal one day is to pull out, you know, like say $1,500 and leave whatever's in there to roll over for the next year. Because if you leave it rolled over, I believe you start actually gaining like 9% interest on it. And that is huge. Like, holy freaking crap. It's amazing. I might not know all the specifics about that, so don't hold me to that, but it's a bigger amount that you're gaining in your interest if you roll your entire amount of Christmas savings over. So that's very cool. Anyways, I digress. I set up $150 to go out each paycheck to my Christmas savings. I've got an extra $100 set up to go out each paycheck to my emergency fund savings. And then I have $100 set up each paycheck to go towards my car payment. I don't make my car payment, my husband does, but I'm sending an extra $100 there to just kind of help out and be accountable. If I spend it already, then it's less for me to spend just spending it. Okay, so these are so far the bills that I had for last week. This week. That's this week. Yeah. Why did I think that I was doing this for last week? Oh my God, it is too early for this. This is what I have spent so far this week on my debit card. All right, so one thing that helps me sometimes is I will just highlight, like this was a deposit to my account. So I just kind of, if it helps you to color code it to see, I don't do this every time, but I thought for the sake of this video, I would. Just color code. Red is expenditures, green is a deposit. That way you can really see like what you're doing. I don't know, I'm a visual person, so this helps me. I do this when I get my monthly statements, not necessarily the, well, yeah. I'll go through and highlight all of my debits a color and then my deposits, which, let's face it, my deposit is 1 unless my husband has deposited something in my account. Or I've sold something, which actually has happened pretty frequently. So that is this one. This is my budget, really, not my budget, but my expenses and incomes for the week. Now, this over here I wanted to show. For savings, I'm just kind of doing a rough, not estimate really, because it's pretty well calculated here, but I wanted to talk to you guys about it. So savings, I already said I'm having 150 and then another 100 going into savings. Different savings, but still. So I'll just put 250 here. I don't have anything listed for giving right now. I'm more of a spontaneous giver, so that usually comes out of my miscellaneous fund. Food, we've redone our budget, so we have a new budget of about $750 per month, or per, we call it per month, but really for me it's per paycheck, because sometimes I go 5 to 6 weeks without a paycheck being paid, only monthly. So, like this time right now, last time I got paid was December 15th, and I don't get paid again until January 25th, so it's been a long month, but I'm actually doing really good. Okay, so food is $750. Transportation, I'm making that car payment, so $100. This will be a normal month, not this month where I made a $1,000 car payment. This is a normal month, so I just wanted to base it off that. So the gym is $25. Oh, I wanted to tell you something else. Okay, so we'll write the gym in here. $25, and then my miscellaneous here. We'll not put that amount in just yet. And then I do send $250, God, to my credit card. I know I said that I had this paid off, but I do have reoccurring bills that come from my credit card, like Disney Plus and cable, our internet, and our garbage all come out of, and my like privacy guard and stuff like that, all come off of my credit card. So I do have these. As much as I don't want to have credit card debt, this is real life debt, and it just helps me earn more points on Amazon to use towards Christmas, is why I have it on my Amazon card. I took my balance down on my Amazon card. I had a balance of like almost $14,000, which is what enabled me. I enabled myself to get myself in that hole of $10,000. So I paid it off and then brought the limit way, way down, so I won't even be tempted to use it. But that's what $250 to the credit card does is my kids' food service for lunch automatically comes off there, and then, like I mentioned, my other recurring bills. So if we have all this, that leaves me a miscellaneous of $159. Because like I said, my giving comes out here because I like to be kind of spontaneous sometimes. If I'm having a crap day and I know it, one of my favorite things to do is go through like Starbucks or Dutch Bros if possible and just pay for the car behind me. When I'm having a really crappy day, it really makes me feel so much better to do something nice for someone else. Whether that's buying a beverage for one of my work studies at work that's sitting there with me, enduring my crappy mood, or whatever. That is something that helps me. So I hope you guys really like this. Let's just go ahead and pause you for un momento, por favor. All right, well, I can't do it because my daughter's phone is locked, and I don't want to get into all the crap to unlock it. So, let's see. What in the hell in America doesn't have a freaking calculator in their office? I don't. Okay, so 750, 800, 1,050, 1,020, 1,075, 1,100, maybe 1,200 and 30. Hold on. I don't want you guys to see me doing math and being stupid, so it's fine. All right. So basically, all of your expenses should equal your total income to have a zero-based budget. That way you're telling your money exactly where it's going, so it doesn't have a chance to get away from you. So total expenses, $1,534. Monthly total, a clean zero. Does that make sense? I hope it does. So right now, to stay on track with my budget, I need to do another grocery run. Well, I just need to keep, right now with my budget, I'm about, if I kept up at $150 per thing, I'd be over my grocery budget by about $20. So I need to keep my grocery budget under $150, shoot around $130 or even less this next week to keep myself in line here. So I'm super excited about it. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'll try and show you a recap of this one next Friday to show you how it's working. Or not how it's working, but how this one ended up, because I'll be on a new one next week. But I also have a really fun system that I'm going to put in place, I think. So excited for that. Let me know what you guys think of this budget video. It's like a legit one this time. I'm not half dead. Although I am kind of tired still, so it's whatever at this point. Yes, let me know what you think. If you haven't already, please think of subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much, you guys. I've had quite a bit of growth this week, actually. I think we're like almost 320 friends and subscribers. So thank you guys so much for bearing with me through all the silly videos that I do. And just being kind. I appreciate you so. I can't even, doesn't even describe how I feel. So. I'm gonna shut up now and let you guys get back to your day. I appreciate you watching my video, and we'll see you next time. Hit that subscribe. Don't forget the ring-a-ding to be notified when I update new content. Give me a like if you feel so inclined. Go ahead and comment and let me know what you think of this video. I feel very proud with this video. I'm very excited about it. And I want to remind you all to be intentional in your day, and we'll see you next time. Bye!